First wave.
Don't you know that it's different for girls? All right, hold on. Yeah, we're about to start a new page, guys. We're about to start a new little project here. Every page that we do is a new project, okay? So let's get this going. Entering into a pretty fun area of Rainbow the Brood. I was looking forward to drawing this. Here's the page. This happens right after, directly after the scene where Rainbow the Brood and his son deal with all the unicorns. They've got unicorn meat stacked up, and it's time to, the sun's going down. It's time to lay down and go to sleep. Time to make camp. So that's what they're doing. They're roasting unicorn meat over an open fire and having a father and son conversation that Rainbow the Brood doesn't really want to have. Okay, so that's what we're drawing right now. Sure, a pocket's a little bit mushy. Can you imagine, like, having to have an emotional conversation with your effeminate son? I'm clipping my nails real quick. I just can't get enough. Let's go. I love it. I love what we're doing. I love our plan. I'm excited about this page. I'm motivated to be great. I saw somebody say, be great today, and I thought, why not me? Why shouldn't I be? Let's be great. Let's be great together, guys. Here we go. What the holy hell? Pen caps are mixed up. No, Rainbow's horse does not eat unicorn meat. But I mean, unicorn meat tastes delicious. That's what you have to understand. They're rats and they're gross, but they are tasty. And when it rains, just like a rainbow. Let's go. We're ruling out the page here. We got 59 people watching. It's 1:30 p.m. Let's get some more people in here. 35 minutes after the hour here at Marlton, New Jersey. Beautiful day. 2nd of March as we march out of the wintertime, if you know what I mean. Can't wait to get to spring with you guys. But in the meantime, we might be facing a couple more storms, a little bit more wintry weather this week. And believe me, I have had enough. Quite enough. Great to be with you guys. You know I love it. Rainbow the Brood, usually broken into 3 panels here. Big panels.
I mean, I hear you. Sluggo on First Wave. You need more. You got plenty of First Wave here on Channel 103. But wait, there is more now. How much would you pay? The extra channels go into like...
Is there a King Show tonight? Of course there is.
All of the music channels.
Of course there is.
Extra channels. You can find them on the Sirius XM.
Quite excited about doing Comicsgate Kings tonight. I really don't know what we're going to do. Beast Wars, maybe? I'm not sure what you guys think we should do. Anti-heroes. Classic, man. Wow. Here's a little blast from the past from a band called U2. Me too. I feel so included. Ireland's finest, Bono. No Irish for me, please. Thank you. No, I'm just kidding. I love the Irish. 421 Spaceman says no notification. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, this is the fourth. Is this not the fourth stream that we've done today? So I might have to share this out. This is an important one. This is the first episode of Macaque Suckers. But yeah, there's no notifications. I got kicked off like so many times. Okay, hold on a second now. Yeah. All right, we got a lot of people excited about a lot of things right now. I'm telling you, my comments are all blown up with opportunities for Comicsgate, so I had to read a bunch of stuff and type back. But anyway, yeah, this is the first episode of the scene that I've been waiting to draw. Like, I like the unicorns. I love the unbearables. They were really fun to draw. But the Macaque Suckers are great. Macaque Suckers are munchy cheese. Now, if you were around in the 80s and you were paying attention to pop culture, you'll remember the Munchie Cheese. Munchie Cheese were like little monkeys, little furry monkeys for girls. And they had plastic fingers and plastic mouths, and they had their thumbs up, and they would suck their thumbs. You could stick their thumbs in their mouths. So you'd have these thumb-sucking apes. You know, we gotta do something with them. I mean, they were a big part of the 80s, you know. So we can't do Munchie Cheese. That would be that's not a parody. But I want to do the same thing, except these monkeys, these apes, these big smelly apes, they want to suck your thumb. I call them, they're macaques. That's the kind of monkey they are. So they're macaque suckers. Macaque Suckas with an A at the end. Looking forward to drawing them, especially when you look at what a macaque looks like. You know, look it up on, look up a macaque on Google Images. Just the pictures of macaques will make you laugh. They're really funny. Angela Schmalke says, EVS, please don't forget Gem as well. So Gem, we were going to do Gem as a bunch of guys in a van, in like a band called Jim and the Homophobes. Instead of Gem and the holograms, Jim and the Homophobes. I would like Vasilis Lolis to draw that. That Jim and the Homophobes might actually be... Jim and the Homophobes might be the perfect gig for Vasilis Lolis at All Caps Comics. Truly, truly, truly outrageous. Jim and the Homophobes. Because, I mean, that's the kind of thing that, you know, Vasilis does real well. I don't have a story. Hey, Vasilis, I have bad news for you. I only have a funny name. I don't have the I don't have the story. Yeah, the Misfits would have to be in it. I don't really know how. But, maybe Jim and the Homophobes are a grunge band. And the Misfits are, whatever the Misfits. We'd have to think of what the Misfits would be called. But they would be like kind of, glam rock, you know, Poison. I don't know, man. The Misfits. Yeah, I mean, something like that, sure. Tommy Review says, just watch Chat Shows. I was dying of laughter. Flash should really do a live stream with you or have someone moderate and just let you guys duke it out. No, he's not trying to do that. Flash is not funny. Flash is like he's like, I'm going to see him dead. Flash is actually trying to, Flash is trying to end me now. Flash is trying to end my career. So I doubt Flash would be willing to do that or interested in doing something like that. And honestly, I don't know. I don't know if I'm interested in doing it with him either. Probably, let me think about it. I invited him on the show. He did not show up. So Jim and the Homophobes, like, part of me wants them to wear makeup like Motley Crue, but they're like, you know, you guys are faggots. Like, they're, you know what I mean? Like, even though they look like homos, they're calling other people faggots. But I don't know. I'm not sure if that's the right way to go about it. Brighton came by?
He's getting sick.
He is? Okay. Yeah, well, he went to the doctor's office, so hopefully he's okay.
We used to question authority. Now, we question Alexa. First wave.
Classic alternative and new wave.
The beat of love is a nasty one. It's a flame from the devil's fire. Cause nothing is stronger than words in their eyes, and it's just when you know it's a liar. It's just the beat of love. 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 The beat of love is a nasty one.
And Jim and the Homophobes. It would be good. I mean, yeah, Vasilis would be the guy to do that. Yeah, like, I don't know if you guys tell me what you think. Are Jim and the Homophobes in denial because they look like, you know, Motley Crue? They look like homos, or like, are they grunge? Are they like, we hate that shit? I don't know which is funnier. I mean, I guess it's funnier if they. No, it's funnier if they. Obviously, it's funnier if they're Poison. You know what I mean? And they're homophobic, even though they look like, you know, whores. Denial is better, yeah. Yeah, they'd be glam rock.
nasty one. There are all kinds of ways to get banged. They'll tell you it's violent, they'll tell you it's sex, and they'll tell you that it's all the same. The beat of love is a nasty one. There are all kinds of ways to go down. She slams her hips and then she slams the drawer and then wonders why he's not around.
So I'm doing a preview ashcan of Rainbow the Brute in time for because we got to do something to celebrate. We got to do something to celebrate the Ides of March. So I'm doing a book called Et tu Brute, but it's Et tu Brute, you know. That's going to be a little black and white ashcan. Rainbow the Brute. What do you think? Good idea? Oh. Please, please tell me now. So, like right in this spot here, it's warm. Over there, it's cold. When I get out of the shower, it's cold. But when I come over here, it's nice because the vents are just pouring hot air down. So I don't complain. I have no complaints about anything in life. I'm very happy. Yeah, everybody is really happy with the cover for that I was working on before. Everyone's really, really happy. Pretty good. Everybody who the guys who commissioned it are thrilled. Yeah. So I'm glad. I mean, I always want it to be good. I always want to make them, like, my client happy when they order a cover. They order a piece of artwork. It's expensive. I recognize it, you know. Yeah. Well, you got to do that. Vasilis Lola says, you have ghosts, bro. Bootlegger Entertainment says, include it in the executive tier, Rainbow the Brute backers. No, I don't think so. It's just going to be like a thing I'm making at the local printer. It's not going to be anything anybody else wants. And I'm only going to make a few of them. I'm only going to make like 40 of them. Guys, I'm only going to make 40 of these. 40 of these Et tu Brute bootleg ashcans. So, I mean, they're, you know, I doubt they're going to go, I doubt we need to make more than that. Just a funny little collectible. Please, please tell me now. Cause you don't let it. Yeah, I gotta have something for Ides of March. I gotta. I can't not do it. How many should I make? How many Et tu Brute ashcan should I make? What do you think? How many? Is 40 enough? found this new printer that's like right across the street from the gym. 100 of them. Oh yeah, I'll announce it. I mean, if you're on my subscribe star guys get the first guys and gals get the first heads up.
I love the sound. I love the depressed sort of mood. I love the lyrics. I hear you laughing in some other room. It makes me feel locked out. You know what? That's all right for you. It's just everything about this. What a classic. Happy to play that to you on First Wave.
You laughing in the other room, and it makes me feel locked out. That's a good lyric. 44, 60, 100. How about 88? It makes me... Yeah, that is a good lyric. What? Not like that way. I have water in the fridge, and I brought but I'll tell you, I'm mostly drinking caffeine lately, which is not good. I recognize that it's not good that I'm drinking caffeine, but I'm just trying to, like, you know, stay motivated, stay moving. Teddy Tuxin is a pervert Teddy who wants to be a girl bear. Yeah, but you know, is that too adult? Jim and the Homophobes is pretty adult. Sounds kind of gay, but Jim and the Homophobes sounds funny. Yeah, I like the idea that you know, yeah, they are a glam rock band, and you know they're like they call you know they're really homophobic, and they're like you know, you guys wear makeup. Like, what are you talking about? Why you talk about, you know, being gay like that? You guys are like full on drag queens, and they're like, what are you talking about? All of our heroes dress like this, wear leather gear. Like, look at, and then they have to list some actual rock stars in heavy metal that are gay, you know, like the lead singer of Judas Priest, you know. Look at that guy. That guy dresses like this, and he's rock, man. Rob Halford, yeah. Don't forget My Buddy and Kid Sister Dolls. My Buddy doesn't count because My Buddy's already been done. My Buddy is the basis of Child's Play, right? Chucky. So you can't really do anything with that. Because it's already been done. Famously, it's been done really well. All right, so in the foreground, we're going to want silhouetted grass. I don't know what the theme for Kings is tonight. I'm thinking maybe it's anti-heroes. I want it to be broad enough so that people can have fun. I've had some fan requests for Beast Wars, but I tell you, I don't know what a Beast War is. It's like the Transformers that turn into animals. Like, I don't care about that. Do people care about that? I can barely draw a regular Transformer. I don't know if I could draw a Beast War Transformer. What's up, Cynic? How you doing? Yeah, I don't want to do Beast Wars. I don't want to because it's like technical drawing. It's hard enough for me to get a figure on the page in 2 hours. 2 hours is real tight for me. You guys can see the pace that I draw at now. So, you know, it's hard to get a figure. Now, a technical figure, if I'm drawing a Transformer, it's going to take me 3 days. I can make it look good. I'm sure I can make it look good, but I need that kind of time. But I think if we leave it open, like anti-heroes, you know, like Punisher or whatever, you know, I think people will enjoy that. People like to just draw what they want to draw, whatever they want. I mean, the other choice is to do something like this, like a mashup of your character with a Marvel or DC character. I like that idea too, where I could do like Spider Cyberfrog, you know what I mean? Or Ghost Cyberfrog. You just do it, you take one of your characters and mash them up with a Marvel or DC one. That sounds like a real fun time. But I might save that for like next week. And you guys want Judge Dredd stuff too. Yeah, I agree. I would love to draw Judge Dredd. Well, Judge Dredd could be an anti-hero. He fits in there. Matthew Rumor says, how about a mascot for the Fans Fest? What's up, Matthew? Yeah, we got to get on the phone, you and me. I recognize that. But I would like to get on the phone with not only you and me, but with Shane and Yancey and maybe John Malin. I'm not smart enough, Matthew. You know, I've reached my core competency level doing what I'm doing now. When it comes to putting on a convention, I can't. I'm telling you right now, I have no idea how to do that. I'm not an organizer. I'm not a community organizer. But, I mean, I will promote it, and I will make as much money for the campaign as I possibly can. So I would rather have some smarter people on the phone with us. You know what I mean? He says, I just have crowdfund questions. I'm good on the con front. Okay. Yeah, I'll be there with some of the other senior comic skaters to help that. Let's have that conversation together. And I don't want to be the guy who's like, yeah, this is what we should do. And then nobody else, you know, people who might have better ideas should be there too.
The fact that this music is still relevant and alive and you can listen to it is just the greatest.
First wave.
How about best action scenes? So Skeleton Core Comics. Any character, as long as they're doing something awesome, like an action scene. That's a good idea. Elliot Rodriguez Arts here says, hail Ethan and chat. The people want a convention, a place to get some exclusive books and merch. That's what the people want. Let me put a poll in the chat, okay? We've only got 166 people watching, so it's not really that great of a you know, polling number, but Stray Beans wants Short People by Randy Newman, please. Are you picking on oh god, everybody all right, I'll do it. You paid for it. I got Wenger calling me manlet. I don't think I'm a manlet. I think I'm a pretty big guy. I don't know how big he is. Like if he's way bigger than me, maybe he's 7 feet tall. But I've never been called short my entire life by people who know me. Ever. It's never happened. Am I short, babe? No. Not at all. I don't know if Cynic is. I have no idea. All right, let me get a poll in the chat. What? That is sugar-free Rockstar. I know. I'm getting pumped up.
I got it now. I'll think of it.
There's no alcohol in it, though.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
That's what you're worried about.
Short people got no reason. Short people got no reason. Short people got no reason to live. They got little hair, little eye. They walk around telling great big lies. They got little nose, tiny little teeth. They wear platform shoes on the nasty little feet. Well, I don't want no short people. Don't want no short people. Don't want no short people out here.
It's not bad. Yeah, we'll say, like, what's the vote?
Short people are just the same as you and I.
Bart Stewart says, I'm 6'2". You're bigger than me. I'm just 6 foot, but to me, like, if you're 6 foot tall, you're not short. If you're 6 feet tall, you're not short. I think if you're a guy and you're 5'9", you're not short. You might be short if you're 5'8". It depends on the company that you're in. If you are 5'4", you are short. Cecil is a manlet. No offense to him, but Cecil is a very short guy, very small guy. But he's big, like he's got wide shoulders and big Popeye arms. A lot of short guys do that, you know. They go to the gym a lot because they don't want to be called a wimp. But I think if you're 6 foot, you're tall. That's like where tall begins, and then you get taller than that. Hunter's like 6'3". Hunter's a little bit taller than me. I don't know how he got that to happen, because it's not on his mom's side of the family. I guess my dad might be taller than me. Cynic, how tall are you? Why are they making fun of you? They're just making it up. This is going out to all of you guys. It's going out to my Comicsgate friends. He says I'm 7 foot tall. I believe you. Can you guys hear me? You can hear me? Or no? Yeah, you can hear. Okay, good. Yeah, usually when I get a phone call, it throws me off, and I can't like. We don't have any volume. But lately, it's been okay. It's the same spam call over and over again. They want to check our roof. They want to give us a roof. I mean, thank you, but I've said no thanks to them, and I get increasingly rude. I go, stop calling me. I don't want you on my roof. Ethan, what do you think about war, says Acadian Comics? Mixed feelings about it. It has its time and its place. I don't know. I think that a lot of war is a mistake. I think there's some war that clearly we need to get into. Some wars need to be fought. We definitely need to be fighting Antifa on the streets of Portland, Oregon. That's a war that I support. How do I feel about Iran? Is probably the question. I feel like it's okay. I'm not excited about it. It makes me feel a little bit like George Bush is in the White House. And that makes me feel uneasy. But I like that we killed the Ayatollah. You know? I do like that. I mean, when I think about firing, I said this earlier, but when I think about like our boys flying Tomcats, what do they fly over there? F-16s? You know? Firing Tomahawk missiles up the asses of those camels. And then also like blowing up those mud huts and all the terrorists who are saying death to America. I like it. I do like that. But my thing is, again, like, I don't want to spend any money on it at all. What? Yeah, I know. F-22s, F-35s, F-18 Hornets. Yeah. I don't want to pay for it. I just, the money bothers me. I don't want to pay for it in dollars or human life. American life, I mean. American lives. So that's how I feel about it. I really am not very principled about it. Like, I'm not like, we can't go to war. I like Americans flexing our might against some of these loudmouths. I do like it. But I think we have concerns here at home that need addressing. And we just need to deal with the Epstein files. Stop creating a distraction. Stop creating a distraction from the Epstein files. Let's go. No, I like this. You won't be saying that when your gas price drops below $1.50, says Gate 7 o'clock. Now listen, that's a whole thing. That's a whole different thing. I mean, here's the thing. Ultimately, though, and I get that, like, I'm in the minority here. But I trust this president. I trust Trump. I trust him. I know what his concerns are. I know where his concerns lie. I don't think he's I don't think he does things that don't directly benefit America in some way. He's a businessman. He thinks about us. So I do trust him. Hey, Mandy Summers, how are you? The beauteous Mandy Summers, Comicsgate Queen, has joined us. Nice to see you. And he's moving differently now, says Matt. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. You know, guys, I'm a comic book artist. I am not smart enough to understand all this stuff. You should ask really smart people. I just have impressions of how I feel. It's the EIC broadcast, Excellence in Comics. Yeah, is it 4D chess? I mean, I don't, you know, maybe it is. I hope it's not 4D chess. I hope it's like, just like, hey, you know, doing this is going to save American lives down the road. And also, you know, we're doing a favor to somebody, for somebody who's going to be doing a favor for us, which is going to end up lowering our gas prices or something like that. I imagine it's something like that. I hope it's something like that. Cosmic Vader is very sad. Smart people like Cecil's. Yeah, Cecil's smart. Cecil is Cecil's part of the commentariat. You know, he's got things to say. I don't have anything to say. I'm disgusted by these people, the leftists that he looks at every day. Looking at them is very depressing. I choose to avoid like stuff on the internet that is gonna kind of make me feel sad. So I don't watch hit pieces on me unless I have to. You know, I don't know. And I don't watch too many of these like liberals of TikTok nonsense. Because it's meant to aggravate me. But Cecil has made it a career. So good for him. Cosmic Vader says, that's not a sad face. That's like a depressed face. Or what is that? Cool Breeze says, I'll ask Tim Pool. Yeah, I mean, ask Tim Pool what he thinks. You know, ask Ben Shapiro what he thinks. Ask Jordan Peterson what he thinks. I would listen to those guys and consider. Ask Nick Fuentes what he thinks. Ask Milo Yiannopoulos what he thinks. I would just listen to everybody and then try to figure out where I fall. What's Matt Walsh's position? No, I don't think Cecil is Jewish. I think Cecil might be like Catholic. Matt Walsh's position is, how can I say America first without pissing off my Jewish bosses? Is Matt Walsh like America first, though? That's a tough spot to be in. I'm so glad I'm not owned by Big Con. I wouldn't know what to do or say, man. I would just be like, what do you need me to say, I guess? I get fired so fast. I guess I would just be a talking head. I'd be a sellout. So what is our position, guys? How do we feel? Yeah, I tend to agree with Mark Dice. When I listen to him, I like what he has to say. War is a racket, he says. Lord of all Jews says Cecil would never be welcomed among my people. Why not? He's a nice enough guy. He's a nice enough goy. He's a good goyim. I've got Lord of all Jews in my chat. Mazel tov. That's great. How many Jews do I have here? If you guys are Jewish, can you put a 1 in the chat? And be for real. If you're Jewish, give me a 1. I think I have quite a few. Elliot Rodriguez gives me a 1. Really, Elliot? Matthew Rumor is Jewish. 1/4 Jewish. Gay Clampus. Sean Thompson says gross. Why is it gross? Elliot Rodriguez says, lol, no, I didn't think so. Something about your last name made me think maybe not. Ethan's List. Yeah, I need to make a list. I need to protect you from the other conservatives. These are Ethan's Jews. Oof. You guys need to be nice. Cynic says, "Don't make a list." I have to. It's you know Schindler's List was to protect. These are valuable workers. You know. Skyver's List. What's the poll look like, by the way? I can't see it from here. What are the numbers on the poll? $57 MerchCon, 57%. Yeah, okay. That's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it's good. Some of the creators can bring books, posters, whatever merch. Set up a little table, you know, in the convention hall. Acadian Comics wants to hear Queen, The Show Must Go On. Nice. Let me put that on. Happy to play Queen. Boom. There you go. Ethan, for the Fans Fest, maybe y'all could create a volunteer registration for people who just want to help with the booth setups. Just a thought. Yeah, I would love to do that. I think that is a great idea. Acadian Comics, maybe you could be one of the people who helps organize something like that. Are you going, Acadian Comics? Katie Did's going to be there to help. Katie, you've got to be there to help. I can picture you with like a headset on, you know, in direct communication with Matthew Rumor. By the way, this stuff like Frog Tony talking about fighting people, Frog Tony, we will ban you. You know, if you're online, by the way, like making threats of like violence or anticipating fighting being here, we will ban you from the convention. We will make sure that you can't come in, and then we will beat you up in the parking lot. Like it's gonna be like that. We're gonna have security. Matthew, make sure we do this. You will be banned from the convention. You'll be like, what? I can't get in? That's bullshit. And then we'll have a couple of dudes, black dudes, big guys, who'll be like, yes, sir, let us escort you back to your car. And you'll be like, man, this is fucking bullshit. What the fuck? I'll go in there and kick Cynic's ass. And while you're doing that, the black guys are like, yeah, sure. And when just before you get to your car, they're going to fucking throw a bag over your head and start hitting you with baseball bats. And that's what's going to happen. We don't want any fighting here. Like, this is a very serious thing. It's fun, but the success of this thing is too important for retards to ruin it. So if it's like we hear that you want to fight people, we're gonna have to say no. I mean, I will have big black guys there that'll knock out your other 3 teeth. So no fighting. No fucking up. I can't. When I hear that stuff, I'm just like, I shake my head. I go, yeah, here it comes. Find another event. If you come here to fight, Tony, I will have 2 big black guys beat you up, and then I'm going to let Cynic pee on you as you roll around on the ground. Because I'm hearing what you're saying. It's stupid. Do not say that. Elliot Rodriguez says, I had Dark Gifted Matt Rumor on my show a few weeks ago and supposedly cleared up any doubts of violence for the Fans Fest. I don't know why this is still a thing. I just heard some stuff. And it, like, seriously, no. Seriously, no. Absolutely not. Like, now, it's just not the time, man. It's not the time to do that. We want to make this thing work so we can do it again next year. We don't want to get banned. We don't want it to, you know, have all these problems, you know. We're not furries. No, we're not furries. We're Comicsgaters. Oh, Dalish is here. What's up, Dalish? I didn't know you were in my chat. Dalish, are you a friend or foe? Yeah, don't F with the money. Alright, that's it. Cynic, you're in, man. Moderator. I didn't know Dalish watched my show. Oh, that's not really Dalish. That's sleeping psychopathy. Oh, man. All right. Cody S versus Annette says, Ethan, I'm sorry your life is a living hell. It isn't a living hell. My life on the internet is a living hell. My regular life is fine. Elliot Rodriguez says, I thought it was squashed. It'd be great to silence any violence talk and not be a megaphone for rumors of violence. This is why we can't have nice things. Lol. I'm just putting it out there, that's all, because I'm hearing it like, yo, when I meet up, we'll have a boxing match or something. No, there's going to be none of that. Absolutely none of that. Nobody who's going to the show who wants to make money or, you know, party, make some friends, nobody's going to be afraid of a fight. You know, nobody's going to get their aggression out. There aren't going to be gay clips circulating of people fighting. Did you see what just happened? Like at that one Stuttering John performance? Yeah, we're not going to have any of that. You better not have that. Oh, Dalish says, I usually have your streams on while I'm gaming. Oh, okay, you're welcome around here, Dalish. Thank you for being here. I became aware of you the same way everybody else did, I guess. So it's kind of an honor to have you here. Yeah, no, Frag is not going to cause any trouble either. He's invited. Everybody's invited. I don't want anybody to be excluded just because, like, you don't get along with this guy or that guy. But, yeah, there will be no violence. None. Elliot Rodriguez says, we should get the BAFTA Tourette's guy as a greeter at the door. Just let him loose. Let's be all inclusive. Yeah, maybe not that either. You know, we don't need to go to that extreme either. Just be nice. I'll be there. Like, I'm there to meet you guys. Like, anybody who wants to say hello, get a drawing, get a picture, get an autograph. I'm going to be there for you guys. It's literally for the Fans Fest. After hours, I will be gambling with John and Shane. And you guys are welcome to join me there, too. Maybe we'll win some money. The artist says, idea, cat fight in the mud pool. Fries, keys of John's room with a butler. Also tickets. You want to hear Beastie Boys? Hey, ladies, you got it. Hey, D. Frog Tony says, the only people talking about fighting it for the Fans Fest are those that ran their mouth and then panicked when I said I'd defend myself. I talked to Matt last week. He understands there will be no fighting by me. That's reassuring, Frog Tony. You behave yourself. I want you there. Everybody wants you there, but not if you're talking about fighting. Major Glitch says, would be funny if the Dungeoneers did turn up for it. Why would it be funny? They should turn up. They should just turn up and sell their comics and make fans. I would like to see some of them. There are a couple of them there that I would like to have a conversation with if it's okay with them. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't force the conversation, but I would like to talk to them. I miss them. Oh, God. We're going to need everybody's help to raise money. When Matthew puts the crowdfund up, we need everybody to donate. You got $20, $25, $100. Some of you have more to donate. We need everybody to participate. All hands on deck. We need to raise... I'd like to raise 6 figures for this, if possible, but we'll take what we can get. I will be contributing. Yeah, everybody's got to kick some ass here. We got to make this work. Come back, Reenie, says Ancient God. Oh, my God. I know. Losing Reenie makes me sad, but I had nothing to do with it. Rhetorical Giblet says, no problem, I'm made of money. Hell yeah. Monkey Jeebus says, I'm broke. I have no job right now and stuck in downtown LA. Boy, there's got to be... I'd say there's got to be a way for you to make it to New Jersey, but I don't know. I'm not sure, man. We'd love to have you there, Monkey Jeebus. Come back, Doug Tenaple. Yeah, Edwin would be invited. Edwin is not coming. Nasser might come. Elliot Rodriguez, we're in Atlantic City. There are plenty of places to go if you're looking for, you know, naked people. Lots of that stuff there. I don't know if there are any like sex dungeons. They're just like some pretty good strip clubs. If that's what you're looking for, they got it. But I will not be attend. Obviously, I do not do that. Mike Barron, I think, can come. P2E says, EVS still simping for Reenie. No, I have not given Reenie any money at all. I just like Reenie's art. I thought she belonged with us. I don't think her life is better without us. She's better off with Comicsgate. Little Faith No More going on. We got a bunch of Faith No More fans in the chat. Rogue Obi-Wan says, invite Doomcock. Yeah, I will. I'll invite him. I would invite him. I'd invite Mr. H is in England, but I would invite him. John Talks, I would invite. Jeff Hicks, I would invite. Yeah, everybody's invited. Hopefully the word will get around and you know, people will come. Set up a table. Bring some comics. Yeah, Wanger's definitely invited. All these guys, welcome to come. Real SB says, this sounds like nightmare fuel. A nightmare full of the most annoying people we have encountered. I don't think a lot of them are going to make it, but they're welcome to. I will be there. If I'm one of the most annoying people that you can imagine or you've encountered, then you're in trouble. I will be there. Your hands look fatter than just yesterday. Are you okay? No, they don't. You guys just invent shit. My hands do not look fat at all. There's nothing fat about my hands. Crazy. Yeah, my skin looks dry. I was just noticing that. That's crazy. Something about this basement. All right, let's go get some moisturizer. Netflix has tampons in the men's bathroom. That's funny. Barracuda. Okay. Yeah, I've never seen my skin on my hands look like that before. That's crazy. Ethan, are you still planning to promote Sven? Says Katie did. I don't know if he needs it. He looks like he's doing pretty good. I like Sven. I want to promote him. I just haven't really done a stream that promotes comics lately. It's all been, draw streams and a trash cast and an episode of Comicsgate Kings. He's in the Comicsgate Kings room. He could come on to Comicsgate Kings tonight, if he wanted to. But I don't know, man. I kind of feel like my days of like promoting people, like just launching a live stream and then trying to get people to back a comic. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I want to make comics.
First wave, classic alternative and new wave. Keep the dime.
P2 says, but when will we get there, Gunther, if not on a launch stream? Well, maybe one of my launch streams. Yeah, back Butch Killigan. Number 3. Do I have a water bottle? My skin is really dried out. Like, it's like my hands, like, look. I look like the mummy. Oh, that's what it is, isn't it? Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the price that you pay. It's the price you pay for beauty. But here's some water. Now I can drink some refreshing Fiji water. Grease up after your shower, E. Says J Mama fan. No, Andrea just pointed out that it's because I went tanning. So I'm actually like sunburned. The tanning bed. Jay, did I tell you about the tanning bed? I mean, I took it. I'll tell this story again because I already told it, but I don't know if like everybody heard it. You know, I don't want to be like Shane or Cecil. Did I tell you about this? So Andrew and I go to the tanning salon, and there's a new girl working behind the desk. You know. So I walk in there and I go, hey, how are you? You know, we're the Van Skivers, Ethan and Andrea. Look us up in your computer. She does. And I say, she goes, how can I help you? And I go, well, I would like the bed, number 11. And she took a look at me, Jay. And she, like, I saw this wide-eyed look of horror pass her eyes, pass her face. Because she, like, as if to say, like, you, like, I'm sorry, like, you want to get in one of the tanning beds? Now, tanning beds are for little girls. You know, Snooki uses a tanning bed. You know, they're not for big, monstrous rhinoceroses like me. And I just said, yes, I would. You know, she went, okay. Like, she didn't want to judge. She could see that, like, you know, from the past 3 years, like, I use that same tanning bed. But that was 3 years ago. Like, I put on 400 pounds since then, you know.
I'm off to pet the kitty. I'll see you.
So anyway, heart, like, look on her face, like, oh, okay, so bed 11, okay, that's fine. So I go in there, and I'm like, wonder what her problem was. And I take off all my clothes, and I get on the tanning bed, and Jay, it makes a cracking noise. When I lay down on the plastic, you see the tanning bed, it has like a plastic thing that you lie on there. It looks like glass. You don't know how thin it is. You have no idea. I hear it crack. It's the sound of, I don't know. It sounds like an ice cube tray breaking. Like it sounds like crack like that. And I'm on it, like I'm laying down on it. Like as soon as I put my back on it, you know, my belly, my back, like on the thing, that's when it cracks. And I go, oh my God, like there's no fucking way. Like I broke the tanning bed. When I get up, and I can't enjoy my tanning session, which is usually very nice. There's like wind blowing on you. There's some soft music playing. You just chill out for a good like 7 to 10 minutes. But it's a cracking noise, man. And I know that when I get up, I will see that there is a crack, like somebody's windshield, right down the tanning bed, the plastic of the tanning bed. So I'm like, what am I gonna do? Like, that woman knew, like the girl at the desk knew what she was in for when I said, like, she knew that I was gonna break the equipment. She knew it. The same way they knew it at Sesame Place when I was trying to get on the Elmo rocket ride with the other children. And they said, sir, like, you know, you've broken the ride. So she knew it, you know. And sure enough, she was right. So I was nervous about it the whole time. The whole time I was, you know, I got my tan in, waited a little too long. So I said like 10 minutes. I was done in 7 minutes. I was like, that's enough. I feel like, you know, I'm cooking. But when I got up, one of the reasons I got up so early was because I wanted to see the damage that I had done to the tanning bed. There was no damage at all. There was no crack in it. What the hell was that noise? And what the hell was that noise? I was so sure that I broke it. But I didn't, Jay, so don't worry. All right, I'm not as fat as you think I am. Anyway, I just wanted to pass that along to you. Just so that you could think about that and obviously be sympathetic. Now, Jay, here's the thing about Jay. Now, Jay has cracked on my weight. Jay is once fat, Tubbelard himself. He's once fat. He should have some sympathy. Now, he did make fun of me, and I banned him for it. And then I said, you're not allowed to make fun of my weight anymore, Jay, as difficult as that will be for you. And then I unbanned him. And right now, he's enjoying his freedom. You know what I mean? Like, I think I even wrenched him. Did I wrench him? Jay, I'm going to wrench you, in fact. You're a moderator, Jay. But you're a moderator as long as you never make fun of my weight, Jay. Everybody else can. You're not allowed to. And so this is going to be really difficult for you. So, Jay, I tell you this story, like, and I expect sympathy from you. Once fat. I expect sympathy from you. It's going to be really a tough discipline for you because I'm going to confide in you publicly, you know, but it's going to feel like I'm confiding in you. All of my stories about being fat. And you're not allowed to say anything because if you do, you will be banned again swiftly. This doesn't apply to anybody else but you. You will be banned. Your moderation status, your mod status will be stripped of you. And that's just the way it is. That's right. Now look at this. It's a heavy burden being overweight. See, that's the right thing to say. That is a very kind, an understanding, sympathetic. So, Jay, everybody else can, but you cannot. You must be like a personal trainer. You must listen with sympathy. The temptation is real. Yeah, but you can't, though. You know what it's like to be in exile. It's not fun. Why does he have to pay for you? Because it's funny. I don't know. Why does he have to pay? What do you mean? Why does he have to pay? Do you understand that Jay should know and understand better than anyone else in the world what it's like to be super heavy? Like Jay, I mean, Jay looked like a tugboat at one point. Like he took the weight off, kind of, sort of. You know, and now he's lifting weights and stuff. He should be completely sympathetic. He should be like Richard Simmons, but even gayer. He should be out there like cheerleading other fat guys to do better. And that's what I expect of him, and I will not tolerate anything else. Jay says, I understand the burden you carry more than everyone. I'm compassionate. Beautiful. That's what we want. See, I'm shaping. I mean, you know, Jay is a personal trainer in a way. He shapes people's bodies. I shape their hearts. I'll mute Obama for 10 seconds every time. No, if Jay calls me fat ever, it's not muting. He will be banned. He's literally, this only applies to Jay. Jay will be banned. The rest you don't need to worry, okay? But that is Jay's situation. Those are Jay's consequences. All right. Ethan Van's soul trainer. Yeah. I can confirm that Gay Bama is extremely grotesquely, slovenly, horridly fat, says Well Read. Confirmed. But we don't talk like that. We don't say things like that. We're encouraging to each other. You know, we want everybody to, you know, be as physically fit as possible. So that's what we say. We don't call Jay a monstrosity. You know. Jay Bama is our conduit to Cecil. Is that right, Mike Wilson? Ethan's out of control. Someone get the man a hard-boiled egg. Yeah, Andrea said, what are you going to eat later today? What are you going to eat tonight? I said, nothing. She said, what? I had one sweet potato. That's what I'm eating. That's what I ate. I have another sweet potato in the fridge, already cooked. I just need to microwave it. I'll save it for tomorrow. Andrea said, there's a big steak. I ordered like a big kind of chuck roast. It's not a steak, but it's a big piece of meat. She said, do you need me to cook that? I said, no, I can wait till tomorrow. It's all good. I have discipline and self-control. Discipline and self-control. Oh, we got our warning. All right, so we got how many? We got 9 out of 30 super chats. Let's see if we can get another one to 10 and maybe get to 15 again. That would be amazing. Thank you, everyone. So, J Bomba, you keep your monster up your butt? What the hell? J Bomba says you need protein, Ethan. Yeah, sometimes. Not today, though. And I was at the gym. Andrew and I went to the gym already today. I took it easy. I walked at 3.2 miles an hour, but at a 3.0 incline. Easy as pie. Shouldn't say pie. But enough for me to kind of elevate my heart rate. It was nice. I have not run yet. With how big you are, that's good for your joints, Ethan. Wow, thanks. Yeah, you're right. It's important that, you know, we remember you know, how big I am. My big fat. I gotta just be careful about my joints. as I'm exercising. Don't run, use the elliptical. Prabhat says, your bigness. Yeah. We're not at the point yet where we're running. We're just walking. You know, we're just chilling out. Yawn. Ziggy play guitar. Ziggy play guitar. The artist says, forgive me. Maximilian Fat Boy? Okay. Ziggy play guitar. That's okay, D. Don't worry. You're allowed.
You're listening to Richard Blade, and this is the day.
Boom. Get it. Prabhat says, did you do yoga or breathing exercise? Yeah, I did downward facing dog. I'm doing it now. I've not done any yoga. I would like to do hot yoga with all of you at For the Fans Fest. At For the Fans Fest, we're going to be doing hot yoga. And I hope you'll join me in that. J-Bomb says he's right. Instead of running on a treadmill, use a stepper or an elliptical. Okay. Tomorrow I'm using the row machine. Pretty excited about it. Pretty excited about getting on that row machine. Yes, I will be wearing my yoga pants with Wonder Girl 60s. All you guys, tight yoga pants. And listen, guys, we have time. I mean, you know, For the Fans Fest is not until October, so, you know, I have time to really slim down and look sexy. I'll get there, you'll see. Some of you haters are going to be like, what happened? It's so hard to hate him now that he's so beautiful. And then others of you will be like, no, we can manage. We can hate him still. What are you talking about? Why are you vomiting, Major Glitch? You don't like the idea of your Uncle Ethan being a sex object? Can't help it. There's nothing we can do about it. I'm a sex symbol. A big boy. Yeah, I will be dyeing my beard black, by the way. I will be doing that. So, heads up. Heads up, I will be dyeing my beard Shoe polish. With shoe polish. Bruh, how do you manage to read chat and make this masterclass shit? You think this is I mean, I'm just goofing off right now. I don't know if it's masterclass. Maybe it is. Fascist groove thing. P2, he says you'll look like Bluto. I already do look like Bluto a little bit. Right now. I look like Santa Claus. A lot of like women that meet me go, oh, don't forget to come down my chimney, Santa. A lot of old women say that to me. I'm like, baby, I'll get around to you. Don't you worry about it. I said, you been a nice girl or a naughty girl? Oh, Santa. It's like 70 years old. It's true. Andrew's heard me say it. Wonder Girl 60 says, everybody is a star by Sly and the Family Stone. Let's get it. Thank you, Wonder Girl 60s. Oh, Santa. Oh, Santa, I hope you'll be visiting my house. I'm like, you better watch out, young lady. You better not cry. Very charming, guys. What are you talking about? Zeno, why is everybody giving me ellipticals? Are they elliptics? Ellipses. Oh, I don't want to come for the Santa. Oh no. Oh. You guys, if you ever saw that movie, you would vomit. If you ever saw Love Blue Girl. Ellipses, yeah. Yeah, it's called La Blue Girl. It is what is known as hentai. And it was given to me by somebody in the 90s on video cassette. Oh, Ethan, you should watch this. You don't like anime? Well, maybe you'll like this. I said, huh. They said, trust me, wink, wink. I went, oh. I didn't know what that meant. I was like, well, that wink, wink, man, this must be, like, way better than Voltron. And I put it on. It was La Blue Girl. And it was a bunch of, like, superhero girls, I think. I don't remember everything about it, but it was, like, a bunch of superhero girls that were training in, like, the sex arts to fight monsters. And that's how they defeated monsters, was they had sex with them. And, you know, I mean, it was dreadful. Like, they would sit there and the monsters had tentacles and stuff, and the tentacles were going places, and they're like, oh, no! I don't want to come for the monster! Oh! I was like, what is this trash? And I've hated anime ever since. Like, people try to get me into it, but I'm like, this is garbage. Like, I know all anime is like this. And then I looked up, like, a little bit of, like, Japanese culture. And I was trying to confront Mike S. Miller about it. There's a video of me confronting Mike S. Miller about his culture. They're his people, you know. And I was reading in this article about how you could get, like, soiled underpants from a vending machine over there. And, like, you could get, like, you know, a girl. They had one that was, like, scent of a little boy's anus. And I was like, what, Mike, what is this? Why would there be scent of a little boy's anus that anybody would buy? And Mike didn't have an answer for me. No, for real. This is for real. If you type in scent, don't do it. But if you were to type in scent of a little boy's anus on Google, pretty sure this article would come up that I read to Mike. It's one of the many reasons Mike hates me. Yeah, I was like, explain this. Like, this is your culture. Like, you know, I'm Dutch. I don't think we have anything like this. I don't think we did anything like this. And maybe he would have had an explanation. I don't know. Like, I was like, maybe you have an explanation for this. Like, he didn't, though. I think he got pissy and then stormed off the show. Smiller is Japanese, says Pravat. Yeah, he claims to be, but I think he's like fake Japanese. He's like half Japanese or something. Halfanese. I never bought it. He is sneaky, though. Pravat says, I went to Japan a year or two back. It was great, actually. Yeah, I'd like to go. It looks like fun. Looks like it would be a good time, you know. But then again, like, there's all this other stuff, like, that I don't understand about the culture. He's not successful like a Japanese, says J-Bomb. Well, he's trying, but yeah, I really think like people are talking about crypto like it's officially dead, but I don't know. I think they're just trying to trick me so that I don't buy Bitcoin at an incredible discount. Where's Bitcoin at right now? It spiked a little. It's at 68 now. Yeah. It just spiked today, just now. It was at 66, and then it jumped up. It's at 68 today. I should have bought a little Bitcoin yesterday. Sorry, guys, meditating here. Oh, wow. Tony's bus pass is going to go up. Oh, because of... Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Frog Tony doesn't have a car. He doesn't drive. Frog Tony, do you need driving lessons or something? Driving isn't that scary. I mean, you know. You're, like, scared about it, I guess, when you're, like, 13, but... You know, it's not... It's fine. It's easy. Frog Tony, you don't need to be scared of driving. You don't need to be scared, man. We'll help you. We'll send the blacks back to Africa. Those aren't my lyrics. That is a song by Hard Archive. I would never say that. I don't want them back in Africa. I want them here. This is their home. I just was singing it because it was catchy. That's all. Grey Wolf Graphics says, my wife has never driven. Yeah. Yeah, that Hard Archive song is disgusting. Colbury says, I am not going back to Africa. Well, I mean, that's good. Stay here. No, I'm not going to house... Well, I'm not going to house any blacks. Why would I do that? coexist with my fist is much better. Yeah, it's good. Ugh. Here's a little Indian music going out to Pramvat Gulati.
I'm a good son. Loves Dalai Lama, loves Vishnu, and I'm at a bed too. I'm a good son. Crazy about curry, loves cow pies, bobs and vagine too. It's a hard day, living in Calcutta. There's a train track running through the yard, and I'm a vet, sir. 'Cause I don't wear no boxers, I'm a vet, sir. Do not redeem card. Now I'm free, free balling. Yeah, I'm free, free balling. All the Sundays, walking through the city with free balls and the streets filled with cows and all the bad stars scamming you for gift cards, and my free balls are sticking up the town. Now I'm free balling, now I'm free balling, free balling, now I'm free balling, now I'm free balling, now I'm free balling, now I'm free balling. I wanna walk to 7-Eleven. I'm gonna itch my balls for a while. I'm gonna free ball out in the open. Gonna sit down Indian style. Now I'm free balling, now I'm free balling, free balling, balling, now I'm free balling. Yeah, I'm free balling, free balling, balling, now I'm free balling.
Wow. Free balling.
Free balling, now I'm free balling. Free balling, now I'm free balling. Free balling, now I'm free balling. Now I'm free balling, now I'm free balling, now I'm free balling.
Yeah, I'm happy with this. Got the Beatles headbanging on the Ed Sullivan Show. Yeah. Oh, Cass Elliot choking on a ham sandwich. Wow, that was great. I really like that. Really, really good. Man, some people make great music, you know? And you just have to just enjoy it.
I seen you around for a long, long time. I really think that you're a Jewish spy.
Does cooked unicorn smell like strawberries? Yeah, it does.
I seen you hanging out in the White House. I saw that you sure do get around. I read the list of all the deep state crimes. I see Jews in it every single time. Why is Epstein your friend? 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 The color of the vote don't matter to me. Because they all work for Israelis.
Wow.
They don't stop, now they own the president. And you can see just how the money's spent. Sometimes I don't speak nice, but did I know what I was talking about? I know you're working with the CIA on behalf of the Jewish mafia. Why is Epstein your friend? 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 Why is Epstein your friend?
Good question.
Why is Epstein your friend? 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 Why is Epstein your friend?
Why is he your friend? Wow, that's great. Really good. Oh my God. This isn't Michael Jackson. Oh my God. What is this? I thought this was Michael Jackson. Maybe it still is, though. Oh. Well, definitely not. Oof. No. This is racist, man. Yeah, Apex Comics is not a mod anymore, and it's because he hates Liam. I mean, that's all it is. You know, all of my mods love Liam Gray. All of them. Now, if you love Liam Gray, maybe you can be a mod. You know, it's just the way it is. Don't, like, A. Riley in it, you be careful now. Let's be serious. Do you love Liam? I mean, are you like Liam's friend? Why is Liam your friend? Wilford says, I don't hate Liam. JD Kirby says, I love Liam. Liam is love, Liam is life. Vince South says, Liam is my friend. Mint, you're right. You are so right. We're gonna add you as a mod. Now, this is the thing. Like, I would like everybody to just get along. Earthmine says, I do not pass the test. Yeah, I know. It's hard. Lol, you sure all the mods love Liam? Says, well read. Yeah, I'm sure. Positive. No reason to doubt it. I feel like everybody loves Liam. Liam Neeson. Apex Comics, I was just kidding. You're modded back again. Welcome back. I don't care how you feel about Liam, by the way. Doesn't matter to me. One iota. I think somebody wrote this song for Janet Jackson and she said, no thanks. That sucks. Well, Red Comic says, please play Other Side by the Chili Peppers. All right. Thanks for $10. Hey, Riley in it says, thanks, Ethan. Balance restored. Yeah, no problem. Mod our friend Matt Barr. Where's Matt Barr? I haven't heard from Matt Barr in a long time. Kind of happy about that. Hi, baby. Come down here and say hi to me. Give me a hug. Where are you? I missed you all day. Are you coming? Come on down and give me a hug. Come here. Don't be afraid. Come here. You go to school and I miss you all day long, and then you come home and you won't come over here and give me a kiss. Come here. How beautiful. Oh, my baby. Oh, give me a hug. How was school?
It was fun.
It was? Good. What Red Hot Chili Peppers sound like to people who don't like the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Okay, that's enough. Ethan, question: how does the brute conjure fire? His sword isn't steel, so he can't strike sparks from it. He's a fairy, so iron in any case would be hard for him to handle. Yeah, I don't think it matters. We don't think about it too hard. He's an action figure in the imagination of a child. You know what I mean? So a lot of things get excused that way. Is that going to be frustrating? Well, guessing you're not a fan of Chili Peppers as well, Red. No, I like the Chili Peppers. I like their cover of Jimi Hendrix's Fire a lot. You don't care about me. I don't care about that. You can't tell me this isn't fun. This is when the Chili Peppers were great. They were playing real fast, a lot of funk. Then they got slow. I mean, that's great. Like, yeah, I like the Chili Peppers. But you know what? Lately, like, this is great too. Another cover. Lately, their stuff is kind of weak. I don't know. By lately, I mean the last 15 years. Tim Eisman, no, not yet. Brighton's working on Prince today. Yeah, roller coaster was good. Yeah, Flea is like he's like a gadabout, like he like wants to be in like movies and stuff. And he's been in a lot of, because he was in Big Lebowski. He was great in that. Hello, Revelations. What's up? Paranoid Android, thanks for €2. He says, keep up the good work. Thanks. Glad you're here. Glad you're enjoying the show. 255 people here on the draw stream. A lot of Comicsgate luminaries in the chat tonight. This afternoon. Who cares about little boys that talk too much? This song's going out to Frog Tony. He's the one who wants to be with you. In case you didn't get the message. That's nice. Yeah, everybody, please hit the like button if you're enjoying hanging out. That definitely helps. Thanks for spending a little time with me while I draw. You're all welcome here. I hope you know that. Even if you don't like each other, I love you all. I love you guys. This song's going out to Frog Tony. I mean, all the songs are going out to Frog Tony today. My buddy Frog Tony's in the chat. Here you go. Let's go, Frog Tony. Even you, Bob and KC. Tim Iceman, I don't know. Nobody's deleting your comments.
Talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me. Get jazzy on me. You know the words in my songs. No habla English. Our conversations ain't long, but you know what is. I know what that girl them want. London to Taiwan. I got lipstick stamps on my passport. I think I need a new one. Been around the world, don't speak the language, but your booty don't need explaining. All I really need to understand is when you talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me. Oh no, that's my friend Rio. She was all on me, okay. We can make out and three or quattro. Oh yeah. Those cadenas close to genius. Sold out arenas, you can suck my penis. Gilbert arenas, guns on deck. Chest to chest, tongue on neck. International oral sex. Every picture I take, I pose a threat. Photo jet, what you expect? Her pussy so good, I bought her a pet. Anyway, every day I'm trying to get to it. Gotta save in my phone on a big booty. Anyway, every day I'm trying to get to it. Gotta save in my phone on a big booty. Don't speak the language.
Got it saved on my phone under big booty. It's important.
Talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me. Get jazzy on
understand.
Everybody get up.
Ich will dich anschauen. Ich will dich berühren. Ich will dich festhalten. Ich will dich schmecken. Taste you. Can't even find you're the girl I really wanna taste you like your girls want to taste you like your boys
Okay.
Roll out the red wine, green grapes, treat me like royalty. Call me a king and come over. Stop it and pop it, bend red wine, green grapes. Baby, come spoil me. Pop it, drop it, pop it, pour me. Red wine, green grapes, treat me like royalty. Call me a king and come over. Stop it and pop it, bend red wine, green grapes. Baby, come spoil me. Pop it, drop it, pop it, pour me. I'm royalty, trumpets blazing, I'm a king. Show loyalty, BB grapes when you're popping that thing. Go by a pretty face, I'ma stroke you slow when I give it as long. Take my time, she rubbing my chest, popping it slow when she humming my song. Eat this meat like a hog and heat when it's beating on slide. Drop it slow, come loud in my pop. I shoot it bang, 9 more rounds but I cock and load. Shoot bang, move it fast, now show it slow. Red wine, green grapes, treat me like royalty. Call me a king and come over. Stop it and pop it, bend over. Red wine, green grapes, baby come spoil me. Pop it, drop it, pop it, pour me. Red wine, green grapes, treat me like royalty. Call me a king and come over. Stop it and pop it, bend over. Red wine, green grapes, baby come spoil me. Pop it, drop it, pop it, pour me. Damn, baby, kiss you, watch the clothes come on. Love it. Damn, baby, kiss you hard, your skin so soft. Feel good. Bring you in the crew, a baddie or two, no cap. For real, like Scooby the Doo. We shagging. What's happening? Work that pole and shake them cakes. Ain't no slacking. I taste Merlot.
Job of the Cup says Howard Shore the Shire. This one's for Cynic. Why? Because he's short? Like, why do you keep saying that? I can't play it. Job of the Cup. They'll throw me off. They're not nice about soundtracks. But I think your message is out there. Ah, fuck it. Let's go. right, that's it. That's enough.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It goes on for like 30 minutes.
Let's hang on to what we got. Don't let go.
Girl, I got a lot. Got a 17-inch penis. Hang on, hang on, hang on.
Say you're gonna go and call it quits. Gonna chuck it all and make our love to bits.
Breaking up.
I wish you never said it. Oh, now we'll both regret it. That picture diamond on your hand.
It ain't a fortune, baby, but you know it stands.
I love to try and find. We just can't leave behind those baby.
Let's hang on to what I got. I got a lot. Oh yeah. And stay. Let's hang on. Got a 17-inch penis. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Yeah.
2, 3.
Yeah, 17 inches, guys.
Why don't they understand? Pick up the crying shame.
17 inches and I still can't see it. People me feel. All right. Heading out, guys. See you later. Bye.